Have you ever wondered why your skin is looking very, very rough and also dull, and you're looking forward to brighten your skin to make your skin to appear radiant and also give you that glow that you are looking for in this festive period? Hi, my loves. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl, Amarachi Favy. And in today's video, we're talking about exfoliating scrubs and all the things you need and how to exfoliate properly so that you would achieve a glowy and a radiant skin. I'll be teaching you how to exfoliate by demonstrating. Okay, this video is going to be a very long one, so you are going to actually be very patient for you to understand each step so that you will not get lost. And also I'll be telling you what dead skin cells are and ways to get rid of them. And then I'll be recommending for you the products, affordable scrubs that you can use on your skin that would make you to appear radiant. They are affordable and they are very, very effective. That is what we do on this channel. Affordable products that will get the job done. Okay, so the very first thing I'll be teaching you in this video is what are dead skin cells. Okay, and the first thing I want you to know is that the top layer of our skin, which is this one that the eyes can see, is called the epidermis. And this epidermis is the outer layer of your skin, and sometimes the dead skin cell would form on the outer layer of your skin, and slowly they would wear off. Okay, they wear off slowly. So but for you to make it faster, that is the reason why you have to exfoliate. You have to invest in a good scrub so that you would remove the dead skin cell, and they would wear off like ASAP, like immediately. Do you get? Whenever you exfoliate, the dead skin cell on the epidermis of your skin would go. Like it would go if you do it and do it the right way. So when these dead skin cells are actually like piling up on your skin, they do not do you any good. Rather, they do you more harm than good. The reason why I'm saying this is because they will clog your pores. The pores that appear on your skin will be clogged, they will be closed. And the products that you are using will not be entering, like will not be penetrating into your skin. So the products are not effective on your skin. You will not be seeing good results when your pores are clogged. I've said this like countless times on my videos on this channel. Okay, so when your pores are clogged or your pores are closed, your products will not sink into your skin. Vice versa, you're not going to be brighter, your skin will actually be dull, and your complexion will be dull, and your surface of your skin will be rough because the dead skin cells are still there. Okay, and they clogged your pores already. So for you to like have a glowy skin, the very first thing I always tell people that would make you to have a glowy skin is by exfoliating. Exfoliation would help you to get that glowy skin that you are hoping for, you are looking forward to have. If you do not exfoliate your skin to get rid of the dead skin cell that are formed on the outer layer of your skin, sis, you are not going to glow. Like there's no two ways about it. You are not going to glow. Okay, so the next thing I'll be telling you is the number of times that you are supposed to exfoliate in a week so that you would achieve a glowy skin. You are actually meant to exfoliate your skin twice in a week. And we have two types of scrub. We have the chemical exfoliants or the chemical scrub, and we have the physical exfoliant or the physical scrub. But I would recommend that you go with the physical scrub because they are not harsh, unlike the chemical scrub. They would actually be more gentle on your skin so that you will not have micro tears that will lead to irritation, redness, and inflammation. Okay, physical scrubs are more gentle on your skin and they will still get the job done. So with that being said, I'll be recommending the products that you can get that will help you to exfoliate your skin properly and give you that glow that you are looking for, and also get rid of the dead skin cell and open up your pores. So the very first one I'll be recommending will have to be the Tree Hot Sugar Scrub. This particular one has to be the number one on my list because it contains shea butter that would help to moisturize your skin. So this particular one is even good for people that have dry and sensitive skin. If you have a dry skin and you feel like whenever you exfoliate your skin gets more dry, I would recommend that you purchase this particular scrub in the market. It would help to exfoliate your skin and also open up your pores. It does the job and does the job so well. So the second one on the list will have to be Dr. Mania Alpha Arbutin Scrub. This particular one is the one that I use. Okay, this particular one will help you to get rid of dark spots, to help you to get rid of hyperpigmentation, get rid of uneven skin tone, and also exfoliate your body, open up your pores. It is affordable. It is for super sensitive skin as well because the granules that are in this particular scrub are not too harsh. on your skin, especially when you are very, very gentle while you are scrubbing. It will not cause your skin to tear and then leading to micro cuts, okay, or micro tears. But this particular one is very, very good and is also affordable. I think it's sold within 6,000 naira to 7,000 naira, okay, depending on your location. All right. So this particular one that I'm talking about is the one I'm going to be using to demonstrate how you can actually exfoliate your skin to get good results in this video. So the third one I'll be recommending for you have to be the Koa body scrub. I've used this one in the past and it worked for me. The one that has to do with the turmeric. The turmeric in this particular scrub would help to brighten your skin. Like whenever I'm using this particular scrub, I normally use it to focus more on my knuckles, focus more on the areas that I know I have discoloration so that it will even out once I'm done exfoliating my skin. Because turmeric is a brightening agent that would help to clear out all those places that I am having uneven skin tone and make me to have a same skin tone. Okay, so you can lay your hands on Koa body scrub and it is also very, very affordable. I'll attach the price when I do my investigation because like I said, I used it in the past. I'm no longer using that now. Okay, so the fourth body scrub that I'll be recommending for you have to be the Dr. Teal's body scrub. This particular body scrub contains vitamin C and vitamin C helps in skin brightening. Okay, this particular scrub will rejuvenate your skin and give you a new skin that you are looking for. That kind of skin that when you are passing, your skin is popping, like you are glowing. This is what this particular scrub does on your skin. Okay, so the fifth scrub will have to be the Dove body polish, any of the body polish that you can get, but I will recommend the one that has to do with the mango, okay, because it is so moisturizing. You see, when you have a very, very sensitive skin, like extremely sensitive skin, that you cannot use all these body scrubs that I just recommended, I would always say go for a Dove body polish. A body polish will not be as harsh as a body scrub. Dove body polishes are so gentle on the skin, and the granules that are in it, like you hardly even find any granules in it. Like sugar contains granules, and those granules sometimes can be very, very, very harsh on your skin, especially when you're not gentle while using it. So if you know that you're not the gentle type, you're not the type that will be very, very gentle while she's scrubbing, okay, I would say go for a Dove body polish and you will still see yourself glowing up. So the sixth body scrub that I'll be recommending would have to be the Ashanti Rice Spa body scrub. I've used this particular one in the past. That's why I'm recommending it, okay? The rice in this particular body scrub, it is super exfoliating. The rice would help to exfoliate your skin, like the rice extract that is in it would help to exfoliate your skin and give you a brighter skin tone. Like when I mean something brightens your skin, this particular scrub brightens your skin a whole lot. All right, so now I'm done recommending the products that you can get that would give you that particular glow that you are looking for when it comes to a body scrub. Okay, so now I will be demonstrating how I use this body scrub while I'm in the bathroom. Okay, I'll be demonstrating and I want you to please pay rapid attention to whatever I am going to be doing in this video because it would help you to achieve faster results and also help those your affordable body lotions to work and work effectively as if they are the expensive ones. This is how I do the magic. This is how I use Dove body lotion to glow up. Okay, so while you're in the bathroom, you need four things. There are four things you need while you are going to exfoliate your skin. Okay, so the first thing that you will need is a pre-cleansing soap. Okay, you will need a pre-cleansing soap. You know that here on this particular channel, we do what is called pre-cleansing, which is the first wash that you would have in the bathroom. And for pre-cleansing, I use this particular brand, okay, from Kuson. This is Kuson baby soap. It is mild and it is very gentle on the skin. I would not advise that you exfoliate a dirty skin. If you're exfoliating a dirty skin, you are not exfoliating the proper way. Okay, so you would exfoliate a clean, neat skin for you to get a good result. I know you're already learning at this point, okay? Then after a pre-cleansing soap, the next thing that you'll be needing would be a body scrub. A body scrub proper. And like I said, I use a particular one from Dr. Mania Alpha Arbutin scrub that helps to whiten, clear dark spots, nourish the body, and also remove stretch mark. These are all the things that it promises to do. It contains AHA 30% and BHA 2%. AHA is alpha hydroxy acid and BHA is beta hydroxy acid. Okay. Then the next thing that you're going to be needing is this particular sponge, okay, an exfoliating glove. This particular sponge, don't mind that it is wet. I just use it to have my bath before making this particular video for you guys. So you'll be needing an exfoliating sponge when you are exfoliating your body. You do not use the normal African sponge to exfoliate your body. It will not work, okay? This particular one will do the job and do the job effectively. And then the last thing that you'll be needing would be a brightening bar soap. A brightening bar soap, okay? And for brightening bar soaps, I use a particular one from Ashanti. This is called Ashanti Papaya and Honey Bar Soap. This is the last thing that I do when I am exfoliating, okay? When I'm in the shower, this is the last thing I do the days I am exfoliating. And I'll be telling you, giving you a breakdown on how I use it, even while demonstrating it. So on the nights that you're going to exfoliate your skin, I would advise that you exfoliate your skin using warm water, not hot water. Warm water. The water that will not strip your skin off its natural oil and then cause you more harm than good. Just a warm water is fine. Warm water, not hot, okay? Once I get into the shower, the first thing I do is to use my mild soap to wash my body. And I do that using an African net sponge. But for some reasons, I forgot my African net sponge when I traveled. So I'm not with any African net sponge at the moment. But I will insert a video of how an African net sponge looks like. So you'll be needing a mild soap and an African net sponge, and then your warm water. I'm using this particular container. As you can see, it's not too hot and it's not too cold. So I already have the soap here, the one that I use like in my bathroom. So I'm not going to be opening up this new one. So it's just the normal way. Like use African net sponge, lather up your skin. So we're going to be exfoliating my palm. I'll be using my palm as demonstration. Okay, so you'll be using your sponge, your soap and your sponge to have your bath the normal way. So now I'll be lathering this up, and this is for me to clean my body, to tell my body that yes, we are about to exfoliate and get ready to receive the scrub that is about to come onto your skin. Okay, so now that I am done washing my hand properly, it's not foaming much because I'm not using a sponge, I would go ahead to use the water to rinse it off. All right. So while I'm still in the shower, okay, while I'm still in the shower and my body is already neat and wet like this, wet, do not exfoliate a dry skin, please. It will make your skin to tear. You would regret it, okay? So exfoliate a wet skin. That is the reason why I said you are going to have your first bath, and I just did that now in this video. So the next thing I'll be going in with is my sponge. So I'll be wearing my exfoliating glove on this hand. Please do not mind, it is already getting old. And then we'll be opening up our scrub. This is the scrub. This is how it looks like, okay? And we'll take some of the products and then we'll apply it on that body that you want to exfoliate. Now, let me teach you the secrets that you don't know. Okay, when you are exfoliating, you focus more on your knuckles. If you're exfoliating your hand, for instance, you focus more on your knuckle because these are the places that you are likely to have uneven skin tone. And if you're exfoliating your whole body, you focus more on your elbow like this and your knee. You need to focus on your knuckles. I normally take my time to exfoliate my knuckles, my elbow, my knee, my toes, because these are the places that I normally have discoloration. Okay, so once you are done exfoliating, you just go in circular motions. It's very simple. You go in circular motions. You go in circular motions. You fold your fist like this when you come to your knuckles. Okay, you fold your fist like this, and then you go in with the product in circular motions as well, and then we do it just it's very simple. So when I'm done exfoliating my body, what I just do is I wait in the shower for 5 minutes. Okay, I'll wait in the shower for 5 minutes. Anytime I'm going to exfoliate is going to be a very long bath. Okay, so I do not rush this particular routine. I take my time. I even sometimes go into the bathroom with my phone while watching a movie, and then, after 5 minutes, okay, after 5 minutes, the next thing I want you to do is to go ahead and rinse it off. You waiting for 5 minutes would help this scrub to penetrate into your skin and absorb all those things, and then dissolve the dead skin cell that you could not get while you were exfoliating, if that makes sense. Okay, so when you are done exfoliating and waiting for 5 minutes, the next thing to do is just to rinse off. Rinse off the scrub, yes, with your warm water. The warm water would help your skin pores to be open and ready to accept whatever that is coming its way. Okay, that is why you are going to be needing warm water, not cold water. So now we have rinsed off the scrub, and this is how my hands are looking at the moment. Okay, so the last thing I do in the shower, this one I did not do it with a sponge or an exfoliating glove. I just go ahead and use my brightening bar soap. My brightening bar soap. You can go ahead and watch my videos on the 5 brightening bar soaps that you can get that would help to brighten your skin. And even the recent one I just did, the 3 brightening bar soaps that would help you to brighten your skin. Whichever brightening bar soap that you can place your hand on and get and use it, it will work and work effectively. Okay, so I use a particular one, this Ashanti, but like I said, I already have the one that I use in my bathroom, which is this one. So I'll be going ahead to use it to rub on my body. Like I will rub it on my body. That is how I do it. I rub my brightening bar soap on my body. This way it will lather so well. Are you noticing the lather that is coming out from this particular step that I am doing? Unlike the first step, that when I did it, when I lathered the soap, it did not lather too well because my skin was dirty. Do you understand? But now my skin is very, very neat, so it will lather and lather effectively. So when I'm done, I'll just go ahead and just, apply it in circular motions, into my body, and then just do the normal thing all over my body. But I'm using my hand as as the demonstration kata. So I'm just going to like apply it, and then wait for some time. Maybe wait for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, then I'll wash it off. This way, the brightening properties that are in my brightening bar soap will sink into my skin immediately because my pores are open at this particular moment. I'm not saying that other days my pores are not open, okay? But for now, my pores are freshly open. Yes, freshly open. So it will work, it will help my skin to be brighter. This way, I've noticed like massive glow when I do the particular step. It would help my skin to be brighter. You see, it's still foamy. It's still for me because my skin is already neat, very, very neat. And then I'll be washing it off after 3 minutes or 2 minutes, depending on my patience level. And then that will be it. So now we are washing it off. Once you are done with this particular step, you are done. Okay, so this is how it looks. Most times when I'm done exfoliating, I do not go ahead to dab my skin with a towel. Yes, I do not go ahead to dab my skin with a towel. I just go ahead to just allow my skin to air dry. Okay, then I will now go in with my moisturizing lotion, then my body oil, and that way my skin will be glowy and shiny and radiant. Okay, so if you're looking forward to glow your skin and brighten your skin and have that radiant skin that you have been hoping for, this is the secret on how to do it. I just spilled the tea. Okay, so go ahead and glow up and be radiant. Okay, yes. So if you are watching this particular point of the video and you know that you have learned something from this video, please do not forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. It helps me to grow. It helps me to know that you are enjoying the content that I am putting up here. And also remember to turn on your notification bell so that you'll be the very first person to get notified once I make an amazing video like this. Okay, and also remember to like this video, share it to someone that you know is looking forward to purchasing a body scrub that would be very, very effective and do not know how to go about it. And also remember to leave a comment in the comment section and tell me the best parts that you enjoyed in this particular video and any other video that you want me to make, because the particular video that I just made today was a video request from someone. Okay, and until next time, my loves, stay glowy and bye.